Being broken in one fight, ladies and gentlemen. Now entering the ring, 4 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. Entering the ring first.
This is great.
Out the blue corner, please welcome Bridgette Davis.
Okay, here comes Bridgette Davis, pro debut, right? And Bridgette is up for the heaviest women fighter to grace the ring, and here she comes.
And she is weighing in at 295.
Okay, we have her in officially at 295.
She's not the heaviest or the oldest?
The heaviest.
And then the oldest weighing in at 205.
Oh! There it is. You saw it here, folks. That is one heavy chick, 295 pounds. Wait, here she comes across the ring. She's in the blue corner. Now here comes Kedra, red corner. I'm not sure, do we have a weight on Kedra?
203 is what I received yesterday for the weigh-in.
All right, we got Kedra at 203, but get this.
Keela.
Keela, what is it?
58 years old. Or 58 years young, should I say.
She comes in as the oldest fighter.
Mad respect there. Mad respect.
Okay,
This
I've got
is absolutely amazing.
Guinness Book of World Record, 58 years old.
58-year-old woman is making her boxing debut right here. World record. Cruise Radio to Jimmy Fitz.
Here we go, Ed Holmes, All-Star Promotions, in association with Roscoe's House of Chicken and Waffles, is proud to present this world record-breaking fight, 4 rounds of boxing in the heavyweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by Lombardo's Finish Room. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Raul Kais Jr. And now, introducing to you first on my right, fighting out the blue corner. She is wearing black trunks, trimmed in white. She is hailing out of Washington, D.C. tonight. She weighed in at 295 pounds, the heaviest female ever to step into a boxing ring. She is also making her professional debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Bridgette Davis.
nice. Bridgette Davis from across the country coming in here tonight.
Fighting out of the red corner, she is training out of Supreme Boxer in the Elsinore by way of Los Angeles, California. She weighs 250 pounds tonight. She is also making her professional debut, ladies and gentlemen, at the age of 59.
It's 59.
That is just absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome.
We got a standing ovation behind us here on the ringside.
59 years of age. This is legendary. Absolutely amazing. We got with roughly we've got a 90-pound weight difference.
Yeah, we've got one of the larger weight
and about
differences
30
here tonight.
years. 30 years.
92-pound difference, and she's the oldest male or female boxer at 59.
Absolutely, and probably a 30-year age difference.
Okay, here we go. We got a coast-to-coast battle here. Oldest versus heaviest. All-Star Promotions. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Keela has a little bit of a jab.
Keela's got a good left-hand jab. Bridgette's pressing forward, but Keela's keeping her back with that left-handed jab.
I like that. Keela with nice balance. Ooh, and then throws that right in there.
That's right.
Oh, look at that.
Oh. Both fighters trading gloves. Both taking a shot to the chin.
Wow, so you've got a case here of you know, Bridgette trying to use the weight a little bit, but it looks to me like Keela's got great balance, so this is going to be interesting.
Yeah. Both fighters pretty much just kind of jabbing each other back and forth.
Oh, that right was going to hurt somebody.
Yeah. Keela came in and ate a shot, but she hit Davis at the same time.
Now here comes Bridgette a little bit, a little aggressive, pushing Keela towards the ropes. Ooh, I'm a little impressed by Keela's patience here. Seems to be watching, waiting for that moment to throw that right.
And she's got that gun cocked right now, I'll tell you that. Well, that was a good first round.
Wow, very nice first round. You know, the first thing that I think is two very different styles here. Obviously, Keela looking to sort of bring some experience and, you know, kind of watching, you know, and then we've got Bridgette coming out, pro debut, heaviest ever, trying to, you know, throw that around a little bit. And so you've got two different styles working, but each one sort of contradicts the other. So this is definitely not going to be a blowout.
Well, you want to think about endurance. You've got a 59-year-old woman over there. You've got a woman that's carrying around 295 pounds over here. You got to wonder at this point who's got the stamina. Is it the younger version that's carrying the extra weight, or is it the older one?
Yeah, again,
that's carrying the years. I mean, this could get very interesting in this round.
Well, we're going to see. I'm not sure I can call that first round, but I can call it interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't dominated by either one.
Now, I like this here. A little more aggression from Bridgette. I'm thinking maybe her corner said, hey, you know, get in there. You're a little taller. You're a little bigger. But again, Keela has great balance. Her head doesn't back off, and she stays right there in the pocket. Ooh, a lot of wild shots coming from Bridgette, and Keela just very good sense of where she is. Ooh, Keela looking over to the crowd. I'm not sure why, but she seems a little distracted.
Well, she was looking over to somebody in the audience. Her corner's on the other opposite end. I'm not sure what she was really looking at. Something may have caught her attention.
I think someone maybe had her cocktails ready. Now here comes Bridgette. Here's an opportunity. Ooh, didn't really seize on it, but I think that's what Bridgette needs to do. You know, move in and try to get Keela off balance. Keela working in that jab. I think that jab is a little bit keeping Bridgette from really charging in. Bridgette's jab is a little shorter. It's a little snappier.
Yeah, Bridgette's definitely kind of pressing the action. Occasionally she gets stopped by a jab or a shot, but ultimately she's bringing the fight. And she's saying, hey, I'm the younger, bigger fighter. Looks like she's late in the round. Bridgette Davis. Bridgette Davis landed a couple right hands.
And at the end of that round,
gotta give it to her after that. At the end,
Keela throws a haymaker. Somebody, luckily they ducked. But that was amazing because now all of a sudden the crowd's gotten brought into it, and you know, here comes Keela. What a great shot.
Yeah, very exciting. Going into the fourth and final round, I mean, the first round was kind of like give and take. I don't know. I think Bridgette snaked the second one. So I think this round is up for grabs. The winner of this round could take the fight. They have to both fight like that.
I think the judges loved Keela there at the end, but I think overall, yeah, the fight's close. I think right now Bridgette needs to assert her ability, her youth, her size, and get in there and
absolutely. Her size and her youth should be enough to overtake this. I mean, kudos to her.
Well, and I think what she didn't count on is Keela's got great balance, great patience. Look at her. You can't. She stands upright.
Oh no. She is no slouch. She is one badass fighter.
I think what Bridgette needs to do is extend that jab. She's sort of pulling it back. Just go ahead and extend that jab out. Keela working the jab, coming up on 1 minute. I think it's Bridgette's to win or lose.
Yeah, Bridgette's bringing the fight. Bridgette's doing what she's been doing the last 3 rounds. She's pressing the action and pushing her back.
Yeah, this could be a good time now under. Oh, yeah.
That's not a bad shot. Oh, she ate a bad one that time.
Uh-oh. And I was thinking, this is a great
No,
time right now for Keela.
This is what Bridgette needs to do. Bridgette needs to secure her win here. She needs to keep pressing the action and keep chopping it down.
Yeah, and I think Keela, who's had a great defensive night, needs to do something offensively here, Worm.
It's tough. She's trying. It's a nice overhand right, nice miss left.
Oh, and look at that. Bridgette now toying a little bit with Keela.
As we enter in the final 15 seconds of this round, Bridgette's pushing it. Overhand right. I think it's insane that she's been putting up this kind of performance.
What a fight either way. Look at this. What a fight either way.
Absolutely. We have the oldest female and the heaviest female out there. Excellent fight.
Fantastic battle by either fighter. And we're going to go straight over to Butter at ringside. What did you see down there?
Well, it seemed like Bridgette was chasing Keela down, but Keela was staying steady. She had a couple good punches in there, but I think she tried to get a jab in, but yet keep her distance. So I think that she should have been a little more aggressive, but it was a great fight overall for the two different stabs.
I agree. I think one of the things that impressed me about Keela so much was her center of gravity. Her defensive position was perfect. She could take a punch, and she, on that level. But she was never really able to get into Bridgette because she, I think Bridgette was big. Let's see what they got. Well, we're going to know right here, I guess.
That's right.
I don't know. So far, do you still have it as I guess it's Bridgette's fight?
Yeah, I'd like to see Keela get a little more aggressive.
Bridgette's to lose right now.
Well, like I always say, the last round, the pivotal round, now it's just up to Bridgette to do what she's doing. She never stops moving forward. She continues to move forward.
Yeah, she's pressing the action. She's dominating the ring.
Listen to this crowd.
Yeah, Keela's looking for the counter shot right now. Stopper coming in. She's hit her a couple times. I think Bridgette's like, up, I don't care. I'm young. I'm big.
Well, you know what's really impressive about Keela? She's got such great defense. But every time she tries to, make a punch or make a move, she's not targeting on the offense. But
yeah, Keela's doing good. She's doing her best to get off. But 59 years of age, she looks better than you out there.
Well, thank you very much, Worm.
Nice overhand right by Keela. 20 seconds left in this round.
Well, now the crowd getting behind Keela because
trying to root her on.
It's becoming now sort of a, it pulls at the heartstrings, Worm.
Well, it's her debut. She's got more fights in her.
Oh, and I almost wanted one of Keela's right hands to just connect, to stun her back a little bit. But what a great effort by Keela, I think.
That was awesome. Both gals out there swinging for the fences. Perfect defensive posture. Both advancing. It was excellent.
Yeah,
I think Bridgette, being younger, she pressed the action more. She pushed the action. At no time was she out of it by any means. But I just think the youth, the size, it had a little bit of an effect on the aggression and her ability to control the ring during out the whole fight.
Yeah, I think that it came down to that. We're going to go down to Butter ringside. What do you see?
I think we're about ready to go to Jimmy Fitz.
Yeah, they're about to announce, so.
Well, do you have it the way we have it? We've obviously got Bridgette with the unanimous. Is that how you have it?
Sure.
Down at ringside. Okay, thanks so much.
No, wait.
Sorry, I stepped out for a moment, so, I missed out what you mentioned.
Well, like I said, she's always promoting, but I'll be curious what they say here right at the end because I thought it was great.
Excellent fight. Excellent fight. I mean, both fighters, nobody ran. Nobody did anything. But I do just feel that youth and size prevailed. In this situation, she's young enough to carry 295 pounds around. And that's saying something. It's tough when you're 59. It's tough to get off first. She did a fantastic job out there.
I agree.
I just think that,
I think it was great. Again, Ed Holmes ringside. You can see him
absolutely
out there standing with the
Stephen Grant,
the chicken and waffle.
Jimmy.
I love it, man.
Jimmy Fitz.
It's such a great group of guys. And how cool is it to bring an East Coast, West Coast, heaviest versus oldest. It's all-star promotions again, showing how much fun it can be. And if you're not enjoying this, there's something wrong with you. This is some cool stuff. And, I don't know where these gals came from, but my hat's off to both of them.
And the crowd is wild tonight, I tell you. People were cheering on for Keela at the end, and Keela being the oldest, that was pretty awesome. And there's a rowdy crowd tonight. It's awesome to see the crowd really get into the fights as well.
It's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, let's give both fighters a big round.
That's what I'm talking about right there, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of action, we go to our scorecards. We have our decision. Judge at ringside, Pat Conley scores the bout 40-36, while both judges ringside, Don Howard and David Dingley, score the bout 39-37 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision. And the oldest boxer ever.
Oh, look at that.
I stand corrected. You just never know what the judges are looking for.
I'll tell you what.
I guess they appreciate her defensive tactics and her ability to stay there. And, wow, big congratulations.
Well, like I said, Keela the entire night did show some boxing fundamentals and some great defense. And I'm not sure a lot of the punches connected, but she was throwing the punches all night. And wow, what a great. I love it. I love the decision.